Russell Hunter here. Today we're going to talk about gambling formula ABS. We've just completed testing gambling formula ABS. The results are simply astounding. Thomas Lane developed this system for even money bets. This system beats every version of Baccarat, Roulette, and craps. The system is so good at winning that it has the casino bosses in full panic mode. One boss told me he hopes we just keep this system to ourselves, as the casinos can't figure out how to stop our players from winning. Gambling formula ABS is so powerful, anyone can win from $404 to $2,424 an hour, just by following a simple set of rules. Let's take the game of Baccarat for example. In a land-based game, you can easily win $1,520 an hour with this system. Online, the system pulls in $1,210 an hour without fail. Let's try a few formula ABS bets at Baccarat. Before we start betting, we have to observe 2 rounds of play, which we've done, and that gives us enough information to put the system into action. Now I've got a bankroll of 150 set up here, which we'll use. I've got 100 in the green $25 chips and 50 in the red $5 chips. All of our bets are determined by the system, and the first bet we have is a $20 bet on banker. So let's get the cards down. Player has a total of 2, banker has a total of 7, player takes a hit and goes to a 4, so the banker's 7 beats the player's 4, and we have a win then. We pick up our chips. It's always nice to have a win. The next round we're going to make a bet on banker again, put a $5 bet down, get the cards down. Banker has a total of 1, player has a total of 6, banker takes a hit, draws a 10, so it still has a 1, so the player is going to win that round, and we lose our bet on banker. Next round of play we're going to make a $10 bet, and we're going to bet on player this round, so we put our bet down and see how the cards go. Player shows a total of 2, banker shows a total of 1, so both sides will take a hit. Player takes a hit, total of 1, banker takes a hit, total of 9. The banker hand will win the round, so we lose our bet again. You don't have to worry about a couple of losing bets or even for a few more than that. The system automatically takes care of that, and we'll see how it does now. We put a $20 bet back on the banker's side, and we get the cards down. 1 on the player's side and an 8 on the banker's side. The banker's side is a natural, so the banker's going to win the round. So we pick up our chips and come back over here, and we're directed to make a $10 bet on the banker's side this time. So let's get the cards down. Player shows a 3 versus a 0 on the banker's side. Player is required to take a draw. Draws to a 3, the banker takes a draw. Draws to a 4, so the banker side is going to win the round. Let's take a break from betting and just see how we did here in these rounds of play. We count up our winning chips here, and we find that we won $35. We won $35 in 5 bets. We had 3 wins and 2 losses. Notice how quickly the system comes back from losing bets to pull in a net win. This system has an uncanny way of setting up winning bets by setting up combinations of advanced bet selection and precision bet sizing. Gambling formula ABS is not only a reliable winner, but it builds up winnings very fast. If you can spare $30, we'll show you how to win $50,000 in just 21 hours play. You can get this book, How to Turn $30 into $50,000 in 21 hours, absolutely free, at www.gamblingformulaabs.com. This will be your first step you want to take to become a consistently winning formula ABS player. If you like playing roulette, you'll love gambling formula ABS. You'll easily win $1,616 an hour with this powerful system. We've just finished testing this system in 6,446 fully documented gambling sessions, and there is no doubt that this system easily overcomes every version of roulette. Our players beat both single and double zero wheels in both online and land-based casinos. One player, using Formula ABS, Joe T, won $18,754 his first month, and he won $26,512 his second month of play. With roulette, we like to bet on the even money bets, the red and black. Before we start betting, we need to know the outcome of the last two spins. Then we can put the system into action and start putting in the bets. We just spun the wheel for a couple of spins, so we've got a couple of the outcomes here. So we're ready to go. I've got $150 set up here in chips for our roulette play. 100 in the green 25s and 50 in the red $5 chips. We're going to start out by making a $10 bet on red, and we get a wheel spin here and we'll see what we get. We get a black 15, so we're going to lose that round of betting. For the next round of play, we're going to bet $20 on black. Each of these bets, once again, is determined automatically by the system. We're not guessing at all here. We put our money down and we get a number 23. So we're going to lose that round of betting. The system tells us to go with a $40 bet and go on the black side. So we're going to put the money down here on the black, we get a wheel spin, and we get a black 26. So we have a win that round. We'll pick up our winnings here. Nice to get a winning bet. Put our chips back here, and we're going to drop back to a $20 bet. We're going to go on black again. So we put our chips down here, and we get a black 17, so we win the bet. Pick up our winnings again, chips up over here. System tells us what to do. Put a $5 bet on black, and we'll see how it turns out this time. We get another black. Okay, so we're going to win the bet. Let's count up our chips and see how we did. You won a total of $35. We made 5 bets with 3 wins, 2 losses, and picked up $35 easily. You can see how the system overcomes losses and sets up nice wins. One of the best ways to use Formula ABS is against online systems. We've demonstrated it here in a land-based game, but it is an excellent system for playing online. We put together a very powerful book for winning online, and I've got the wrong book up here, but let's get the book that's used for online. It's called How to Beat the Online Casinos. This will not only tell you where to play, but will tell you exactly how to play and win. One player said this information in this book was like having a key to the online bank vault. This book is absolutely free. Just go to www.gamblingformulaabs.com, and you don't have to buy anything. Like I said, this book is absolutely free, no strings attached. But I urge you to hurry. I don't know how much longer we can give this valuable information away for free. Like to play craps? Let me ask you a question. How consistently are you winning? If you're not winning at least 9 out of every 10 sessions, you're going to need using Gambling Formula ABS. This is a system that craps players use to consistently win from $2,000 to $4,000 a day. Instead of trying to evaluate shooters, set dice, case tables, they're using the indisputable champion of crap systems, Gambling Formula ABS. If you play craps in a land-based casino, you can easily win $2,020 an hour with this system. And it's just as effective online. In fact, playing craps online is one of the easiest ways to set up a substantial home-based business. Let's try some craps bets using the formula ABS. We'll observe a couple of pass line and don't pass decisions and before we start betting. We use a bankroll of $150, which I've got set up here with the $100 in the green $25 chips and $50 in the red chips. So we're going to start out with a $25 bet on don't pass, and we're going to assume the bet wins. So we'll pay the bet off, pick up our chips here. Should have made that a $20 bet. There we go. Pick it up and win. Next we'll bet $10 on don't pass. The dice roll, do their thing, eventually 7 out, which gives us a win on the don't pass. So we pick up the chips, take them back, put them over here. Every bet, once again, is determined automatically by the formula, so we're not guessing at all here. We put a $5 bet on the pass line, and we're going to assume the shooter 7's out. We lose the bet. At this point, we're going to make a $10 bet back on the don't pass. And once again, we have a number of rolls. The shooter makes his point, so we're off sequence right here a little bit. Finally, we'll put a $20 bet back on the pass line, on the don't pass, excuse me. And we see what happens, and the shooter 7's out again. So we pick up another win. Let's pay ourselves off here, pick up our chips, count and see how we did on this round of bets. And we find that we won a total of $35. So we won 3 out of 5 bets, and we won $35, which is typical performance you can expect with formula ABS. This system quickly counters losing bets by setting up winning bets. The result is you pull in a nice profit. We've got a complete gambling formula ABS winner's package waiting for you. Of course, you're going to start with the manual. But to get you going right now, really fast, demonstrate the full power of the system, you want to get our book, How to Turn $30 into $50,000 in 21 Hours. You can download this book absolutely free at our website. And that's not enough. We'll also give you Play Online Gold, How to Beat the Online Casinos, which contains one of the most powerful ways. Can you see that all right? Most powerful ways to play is to learn how to beat the online casinos. We reveal everything you need to know from our hand-picked list of the very best online casinos to the exact systems you need to win. And when you're ready to learn how to consistently win from $404 to $2,424 an hour, you want to download what's been called the most advanced betting system of all time. To get the complete package, just go to www.gamblersgamblingformulaabs.com. You'll get everything you need to win at Baccarat, mini Baccarat, craps, and roulette. This system has been tested and perfected, and it wins in both online and land-based casinos. What's more, there's nothing theoretical about this system. It's been used by real players in real casinos to win millions of dollars in real money. Russell Hunter wishing you high profits and great success with Gambling Formula ABS.